The episode starts with Gotma Rani Sahib asking Malhar Sarkar to lift the sword and help Devi Ahilya. She is in trouble today. She asks him to save Devi Ahilya. Does not he want to go and save her? He says, "You cannot change my decision." She asks, "Don't you feel angry?" He says, "Yes, but this Rajya cannot run on my soldiers. What will this Rajya do when I am not here? What will Devi Ahilya and Tukoji do?" She says, "You should get a long life." He asks, "How does it matter when the life has no meaning?" She says, "You are turning away from your duty." She argues with him. He asks her to calm down. Her Kubai asks Gotma Rani Sahib to calm down. Gotma Rani Sahib asks, "How shall I calm down?" He can raise voice, but not this word. He says, "Enough. I am getting free from my duties by my own will. We would not discuss anything now." Tukoji says, "We have to find some way." Devi Ahilya says, "Yes, but how?" He says, "We have to live from here." Madan jokes on Ranoji. Ranoji says, "I did not get free from Malwa till now." Madan says, "If you will kill Devi Ahilya, then Malhar Sarkar would not leave you." Ranoji says, "Don't scare me. I am not scared." The men provoke Ranoji and ask him to kill Devi Ahilya right away. Ranoji goes to Devi Ahilya. He says, "I have thought well and decided it how to behave with you now." Devi Ahilya scolds him. He says, "I know how to deal with this." Gotma Rani Sahib says, "Malhar Sarkar has turned away from his responsibilities. This would not work. He has to deal with the problems. I am worried." Dwarkabai says, "Yes, we have to do something. Calm down." She says, "Leave everything to me. It's my responsibility to protect Devi Ahilya. This is the right time to repent for my mistakes. I will force Malhar Sarkar to lift the sword. I want your support." She holds their hands. Ranuji asks Devi Ahilya to rethink about her decision. He asks her to accept the hospitality. The servants gets the food. The servant asks Devi Ahilya to have food. There is plenty of food. She asks, "What's all this? Are you fine? What's your name?" The man says, "It doesn't matter. You can call me a guard." She says, "No, every soldier has a name and identity in our army. What's your name?" He says, "Gajanand." She says, "I will call you Gajanand from today, okay?" He says, "Don't show us dreams which cannot fulfill." She says, "Everyone has a right and freedom to dream." He asks her to have food. She says, "Go and tell Ranoji that we are on a hunger strike." The people are outside the palace and chant. Malhar Sarkar is playing with Malerao. Malhar Sarkar says, "Go and get a good news soon." Minister stands said. Malhar Sarkar asks, "What happened?" Minister says, "Come and check the army once. I feel something is wrong." Malhar Sarkar asks, "What?" "Everything is decided." Malhar Sarkar goes away and sees his queens dressed up as the soldiers. He gets angry.